Are you searching for the best cooking oil for your home? Your search ends here right now. Watch till the end. Types of cooking oil. The cooking oil can be of basically 4 types. Number 1 is cold pressed or extra virgin oil or unrefined oil. Number 2 is refined oil. Number 3 is hydrogenated oil. Number 4 is ghee and butter, which is made from milk and is solid in nature. Cold pressed oils for a healthy life. Oil is obtained from cold pressing the seeds without heating. No chemicals are added during the process of extraction of the oil. It retains natural flavor and aroma. It contains natural antioxidants and vitamins. It contains no trans fat. It causes also no inflammation to the body. Now, refined oils. Refined oils are made from crude edible oil via edible oil refinery machines into refined oils. Now, it is heated during processing and the natural flavor and aroma is partially destroyed. The natural antioxidants is not also present here because it is already destroyed during the heating. It causes inflammation to the body as it is already oxidized. It also contains some trans fat. Chemicals are added during extraction like hexane, and during processing, preservatives TBHQ and anti-foaming agents DMPS are added. Now coming to hydrogenated oil, vegetable oils are converted into hydrogenated oil like margarine or vanaspati by the process of hydrogenation. Here, the oils are heated in presence of nickel catalyst and hydrogen. Now it contains trans fat in high amounts. It is solid at room temperature, increases blood pressure and viscosity, leading to stroke. It causes diabetes, heart attack and obesity. It takes more time to metabolize. Half-life of it is 51 days compared to 18 days of natural fat. Does fried foods killing you softly? In 2002, researchers discovered that acrylamide is a byproduct of heating asparagine, an amino acid naturally found in coffee and carbohydrate-rich food, including bread, toast, potato chips, fries, crackers, breakfast cereals, baby food, and breaded meat products. Once inside the body, acrylamide is converted to glyceamide, a compound that is more carcinogenic than acrylamide. Oils high in PUFA degrades easily on heating, producing toxic free radicals, trans fats, MDA, etc., which are carcinogenic and atherogenic. Repeated frying of oils produce toxic compounds highly harmful for heart. Now, what are the types of fat? Fat is basically divided into 2 types, saturated or unsaturated. Unsaturated divided into 2 types, that is polyunsaturated, that is PUFA, and monounsaturated, that is MUFAs. The polyunsaturated are also divided into 2 types, that is omega-3 and omega-6. The omega-6 also are highly beneficial to reduce inflammation in our body, while omega-6 is pro-inflammatory in nature. Monounsaturated fats are heart healthy, and saturated fat is most likely to cause obesity and heart diseases. So intake of omega-6 and saturated fat should be in moderate amount. Now fat composition in oils chart is given here. We can see that the mustard oil contains maximum amount of omega-3. Now anyone who is interested in this chart can go through it. Now cooking oil recommendation. Now here MUFA should be greater than 40%. Saturated fat should be less than 30%. And polyunsaturated fat should be less than 30%. Now coming to the individual oils, mustard oil, or as we know Kachi Ghani mustard oil, contains edusic acid, which causes myocardial lipidosis in rats but not in humans as per Ames. It has ideal fat ratio and also rich in omega-3. It has antimicrobial effects and anti-inflammatory effect. Use in moderation. Sesame oil. It is high in MUFA. It contains Sesame antioxidant, and it is good for the diabetics. Groundnut oil, it contains mostly mu-fuzz. It also contains resveratrol, which is a powerful antioxidant and is helpful for anti-aging. Coconut oil, it contains mostly medium chain saturated fatty acids, which is not harmful for heart. It is good for brain, decreases Alzheimer's disease, it corrects thyroid dysfunction, and it is healthy for heart. It also has antifungal properties due to it has lauric acid. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. It is high in mu-fa, contains polyphenols and antioxidants. It is much costly. Anti-inflammatory effect, anti-aging effect, and heart healthy effects are also there. Walnut oil. It is high in omega-3 fats, good for brain and heart, anti-aging and good for skin, and it also has antifungal properties. Pumpkin seed oil. It helps in hair growth, it decreases the prostate size, it is good for mood and heart, and it is also omega-3 rich. Now coming to flaxseed oil, it is high in omega-3, it's maximum in the oils. It is good for skin and heart, it decreases cancer and also reduces inflammation in the body. Now avocado oil, it is good for skin and heart. It has high smoke point. We'll see it later. What is smoke point? It is high in antioxidants and it is anti-aging and it also decreases hair fall. Now grapeseed oil, it is good for skin and hair and is moisturizing. Its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial effect is also there. Ghee or clarified butter. It improves the immunity and digestion. It causes weight loss and it is good for skin. It is high in vitamin A and D. It contains cholesterol, so intake should be moderate in amount. Now coming to the oils which are not good for health. Canola oil contains erucic acid and is not available in unrefined state. It is a genetically modified product, so avoid it. Soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil and safflower oil contains high PUFA content, causes inflammation to the body. Rice oil is not a refined oil, so avoid it. Butter contains high saturated fat and high cholesterol and it's not fit for daily consumption. Hydrogenated oil also contains trans fat and high saturated fats. Now what is the smoke point of the oil? It is the temperature at which oil stops shimmering and starts smoking. The smoke point is also called the burning point of the oil. Now coming to the smoke point of the oils chart, here we can see ghee, avocado oil and mustard oil has the highest smoke point. So we can use it in the deep frying. Now coming to the recommendations. During pan frying at about 120 degrees centigrade, like frying vegetables, you can use groundnut oil, sesame oil, coconut oil or olive oil. During deep frying at about 160 to 180 degrees centigrade, like French fries or fried items, you can use mustard oil, ghee or avocado oil. In salads, you can use olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, walnut oil, flaxseed oil, pumpkin seed oil, almond oil, sesame oil or grapeseed oil. Now coming to the conclusion, try not to fry your food. It destroys vital nutrients of oil and makes it toxic. Eat raw or half-boiled vegetables if possible. Don't use refined oils. Don't reuse oils, it becomes toxic. There is nothing called best cooking oil. Always try to use 2 to 3 types of oil on daily basis. For weight gain, use coconut oil or ghee. Thank you for watching our video. See you in next episode.